All right, CVT lesson for Mike. This is Kiss with the guitar solo to Domino. This, I think, came out in '93. I think. Either way, doesn't matter when it came out, but it's Bruce Kulick. And Mike, this has probably the most techniques that I've had to write in tabs, possibly that I've ever done. And it's not so much that it's tons of tab paper, it's just there's so much technique. Really a lot of whammy bar stuff. So, yeah, this ought to help you with the whammy stuff. So, it's standard tuning. There is a wah-wah pedal that's sporadically used in here. You can really hear it on this first part at 220, where it goes that little thing, which is like 2E. You just slide like an F sharp to an octave F sharp at 14. You don't have to be super articulate on that. Just go for the feel of the slide up and the slide back. But we needed something on the paper, and that's the way it is. How Bruce, as far as the notes, went on that 2 to 14, and just kind of stop it with his hand, and then 5B, slide to 10, slide back. So. Okay, that's how he intros this at 220. 222 comes in, and here comes the whammy stuff. You're going to see arrows all over your tabs. 2D, but what you want to do is push the bar down first a little bit, pick. It'll be, once you do that, bring it up to pitch. Make sure it comes flush, you know. The bar comes, don't pull it past and don't stop it before. And then you're just going to do little swoops on the bar. Like 12 times. Slow down, it's. Okay. And then this open E, there's a lot of tricks. If you're not used to a lot of whammy bar stuff, there's subtle things. Like the next part, which you'll see a W, you know, everywhere that there's whammy. But like, take your middle finger and pull off to ring this open E. And that's without picking it, because you don't want that attack from the pick. So, we have. It's more subtle. You don't hear this click dive bomb. All right, so that's that part. 225 is our next one. And this is 4G. I'd use third finger, back it with a couple. So you're going to bend it a whole step, get it there and go down, up, down, up, down. Release, and then 2G, whammy down. So. Up the tempo. Okay, when that gets to the end, just stick your hand over those strings, because that whammy is going to want to vibrate those strings. Then octaves. This is 7A, 9G. What you want to do here, it's like something we did earlier, is push the bar down, have everything kind of set, mute around those notes so you don't get any unwanted noise yet. You're going to strum the octave, bring it up to pitch. So it's, right? And then you'll whammy it after that. And then go to 2-4, same strings, octave, just hit that. And then another one of the swoop ups on 4-6. So it's. And then 2E, swoop up on that. And then pull off to open, dive bomb it. So that's. Okay, that's that. Then we have the 2E again. Push the bar down first. We're going to swoop again. And then 4 whammies after that. 235. Now we just got some more playing oriented stuff, which is, oops, 16G. I would go, well, I got your fingers written in the tab. You can change them if you want, but since we're up in the skinnier frets, I feel like this is probably how he's doing it. I couldn't see by watching the official video there, but, or maybe I could, and this was it. You're going to bend the 16G a whole step, up on 14B, down on 17, up on 14. Do that 5 times and kind of pick up the speed a little bit as you go. See, it's dropping on the index there, so 5 of those, and then 17B you're going to pull off to 14. You're still in position for it, and then go to 16G. The first time pick with the down, pull, down, and then the next 3 times go up, pull, down. Get this little circular motion going, or this up-down motion. So you'll have if you think of the pick beat, and it goes right into that. That's the 238 riff. Then still in position for this, 17B and 14B, you want to you're going to do some hammer pulls 4 times, and then be pushing the whammy bar down as you're doing it. And then up with the whammy. So we have, alright, you don't have to pick that final 14 either, just cool. Then 240 comes in. You want to go 11G approximately. That's why you'll see the parentheses around it in your tabs. It's your start point. You're going to slide up to 16 and pull off to 14. Slow that down. Pull off to 14, pick 16D, and then 17B, bend, vibrato, slide. So, the vibrato's not the most important part, you know, just achieve that whole step bend and give it your best shot with that vibrato. Keep the thumb anchored. So we have, okay, that's the 240 riff. At 242, 2 seconds later, we got, this is a really cool part. It's all downstrokes using the 6-note pentatonic. And he's going. That I gotta flip the page for the rest, but there's pinch harmonics through all of it and downstroke through all of it. 2E and 2B, do one of the knuckle shifts, you know. 5 2B, so we got 5G, 2 on the B, E, so, and then 5B, you turn it over, and finish it off with 2 5 2 on the B, and then 5 4 2 on the G, so that part would be 2B and 5G. So, and then pick the 5G, you're going to pull off to 4 and 2. You're only picking the initial 5th fret G. So, pick the 2G, slide up to 14, and boom, karate chop it right after. Oops. One more time. Okay, then 246 comes in. This part's crazy. You hear this like flutter thing, but I think it's a quick whammy. It's crazy. I listened to it a bunch of times. It's a pinch harmonic, whammy, and whammy vibrato like. But he almost got this like, it had the flutter, but the bushing's bad on this bar. But 2G, whammy, but do a fast vibrato. And then go down up on 2G to 4G, pinch harmonic that, and vibrato it manually. So you'd have. And then slide that up to about 19, so it's like. Alright, once again, those little slide nuances aren't the most important part. They're in there, so you're one of my Skype students, so you know how we break this stuff down. 247 is our last riff. Down, 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 down. And this is going to be 7-9G. Yeah. Vibrato. Let's do that again. 7G, 987 on the D, and then 5D. It's kind of a partial pinch, but don't sweat it. I mean, if you just want to pick, you're gonna go whammy. It's like a dive bomb whammy. So while you're down there, you're gonna take your middle. Well, you'll bring it back up. You'll strum the A with your middle finger, whammy down, whammy up, rest. When you do that, catch the finger on the D string so you keep it clean. My thumb's muting the low E, and this index is muting all the other ones. Like I said, because when you're whammying something, you're going to get string vibrations and stuff, so this is a way to keep it clean. Thumb's handling that, middle finger's handling the G, this index is handling the B and E. So, take your time on these parts. Like I said, ton of techniques. I mean, it's definitely got to be the one that I've used the whammy bar the most in. Probably ever, man, for a student. It's all over the place, and I didn't realize how much it was when we were working with this during your Skype lesson. So, anyways, had fun doing it, though. It was a song I hadn't heard from Kiss. I don't know how that happened. Oh, also, I put the upload, which was Kiss Vivo. I like to do that because that way the timestamps are going to match up. So make sure you use Kiss Vivo for your upload for this song, Domino. If you use someone else's, it may not start for like 10 seconds, and then those timestamps aren't going to match up. So anyways, thanks a lot, Mike.